Well, hello, I'm back today with the BookTube Newbie Tag, so we're gonna jump right into the questions. First things first, why did you start this YouTube channel? Well, there's a lot of reasons. The first reason, which you can hear more about in my overview video, which I'll link up there, is because I wanted to chronicle my writing journey because I'm in the revision phase of the writing process and I've learned so much along the way, and because knowledge is power and I wanted to share that with you guys. The next reason is because I wanted to be able to connect with everyone watching me and my favorite booktubers. And lastly, just because it's such a great creative outlet. I've been working on a lot of really cool video ideas and I can't wait to share them with you guys. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Well, I wanted to talk about writing, the nuts and bolts of it. I wanted us all to be able to gain the skills that we needed to be able to write the stories we've always wanted. I want us all to go on writing journeys together. I guess my other unique things would be my intrigue and irresistible charm. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Probably all the great opportunities it could bring. I'm excited to show you guys the videos I've been working on, and I'm also eager to learn all I can about writing. Question 4. Why do you like reading? I like getting attached to or growing with characters. Sometimes when I grow with characters and they learn something about themselves, it's almost like I can learn something about myself along the way. I also like to go on adventures, and I think it's amazing all the different worlds authors can create. I always get excited when I think about starting a new book. Question 5. What book or series got you into reading? This is a funny one, actually, and I've got a whole story about this because I remember the exact book that got me into reading. When I was in 3rd grade, I freaking hated reading. I hated it so much. I hated reading with a passion. We always had to take these stupid tests, and the tests would serve as our grade for reading class. So, the teacher got on to me. She was like, "It's ridiculous you're not reading more books." So, 3rd grade David was like, I'm gonna show her. So, what I did was I started reading Buffy the Vampire Slayer tie-in novels. I remember the exact one. It was called Portal Through Time, and I sadly don't have it anymore, but I'll put a picture of the cover, like, right here, or somewhere over there, and me and one of my friends used to wake up in 3rd grade at 5 a.m. just to watch Buffy reruns before school. We were that serious, so I decided if I was going to read anything, it was going to be Buffy. And so I read during lunch, recess, free time, reading time, like all the time. Until the teacher eventually said she was worried I was going to burn out on reading and that I needed to slow down. So, third grade David was proud. Question 6. What would you ask your favorite booktubers? I'd probably ask them, can we be friends and let's talk about some books? Question 7. What challenges in starting a BookTube channel do you think will be the toughest to overcome? I think for me, posting regularly will be kind of challenging. Just to remember that I always need to film videos every week and post them on Thursdays. My problem is I always want to put so much work into each video that it would just take me a ridiculous amount of time to film all the videos that I have in my head. So, I mean, I have a script right now that I have storyboarded, you guys, so please do be excited. I might give you guys some hints somewhere. Outlining and scripting the advice videos is also pretty time consuming, but it's something I really enjoy. Also, I think the tech side of recording is pretty challenging. I'm a bookie, not a techie. Question 8. When did you start reading? Well, I think I answered that in question 5. It was the 3rd grade. Question 9. Where do you like to read? I really love to read outside. There's just something about the wind, and especially on sunny days, the way the sun feels. It's just like, it's perfect. And question 10. This is the tough one. What kind of books do you read? This question is tough for me to answer because I really read all kinds of books. But if I had to pick, I guess I'm like a sci-fi and horror buff. So yeah. Well, that was my BookTube Newbie Tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and comment down below. If you've done this tag, let me know. Catch you next time.